Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A new adventure, but the same old objectives. Matheus Cunha. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter and the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Alderete. No way through. Diogo Dalot. He has found the way through. Traore.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Sunderland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Šeško. Traore. Isidore. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Martinez. Looking to play him in. Played out to the left flank. Isidore. Alderete. It's not an especially good pass, that. And Lefebvre. Isidore. And it's Lefebvre. Over to the left. Lefebvre providing an outlet of... Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sunderland finding their passes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Trauda. And it's Xhaka. Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. The ball goes in. And that's the keeper's ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And And the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 30, Šeško. Šeško. Šeško.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Isidore.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Plays it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Casemiro. And that has been knocked clear. Matches Cunha! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Mukiele gets it clear. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. He's got full. He can get that clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Ligt calmly anticipates. And it's Dalot. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isidore. Real chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Sunderland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Into the last 5 minutes. Lefebvre. That is a great pick out. Traore. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Matches Cunha. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3
Lovely
minutes
pass,
added
but
time.
can he get there? Alderete. For Granit Xhaka. Isidore. And the referee brings it to a close. It ends in a draw, neither side able to press for the ultimate winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive
Hello,
vibes all
everybody,
around
and
us,
welcome to
nigh on
today's
perfect
match.
conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. And the shot! That's another chance! Goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short, and that's been drilled in. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Walker with the clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking to play him in. Flings in. Chance! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 30, Šeško.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without hesitation. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ahmad. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that was no routine save.
Euro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He gets big. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that was very necessary. Casemiro. Oh, good read. He's in a... Šeško! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Strong running down that left flank. Cullen. Ugochukwu. Spread it left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now there's the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Yoro, Ahmad. Now this could... Sesko! He's given the time to pick a pass. Chukwu. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Martinez, and it's Dallo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Sesko under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cullen knocks it into space. Broja unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Manchester United
Coming
get
on the
their
field
fourth
is
corner.
Number 11.
There's the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. De Ligt makes the interception. Anthony. Cullen. Chukwu. That has ended up in no man's land.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
And the shots!
The goal scorer after 87 minutes.
Burnley have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Burnley take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ouattara looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Dalot. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to. But his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player, and all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that was very necessary. Euro.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
There's no flag. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Ouattara. Has crossed. He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Half-time getting close now. Oh, super find. And they've got rid. There's a searching pass. Up he goes! And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Spread out to the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good ball out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Tries to pass it through. Diogo Dalot. He's cut it out. Just about up to 75 minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. That looks a good ball through. Ouattara. And he shoots! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Substitution.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A 1-0 lead established.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pass is just off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ahmad in towards the back stick. Climbs up big. No, not the best of headers. And there goes the final whistle.